Hey everybody, it's that time again. I'm back with some of my favourite creative maps that I've found recently. Let's kick it off with Quantum Bulls Race. This is taking a long time to load. Oh, there we go. Check this one out. I've actually played this one before, and it is really awesome. So this is actually a modded level. Some of these in this video will be modded, so use the codes at your own risk. I maybe wouldn't recommend using them on like a Switch or a low-powered computer, but look at this. This is absolutely stunning. So this is by Wash BK. I think that's how they might pronounce their name. And they've actually been away for a little bit. They did some of the previous coolest maps that I'd ever seen, and they're just back, like, out of nowhere with this thing, which is superb. Not only does this thing look really cool, it plays really well as well. Very fast, really love the aesthetic to this thing. The kind of futuristic vibes to this one are absolutely incredible. What an incredible level. Honestly. So a few of the people that work for Mediatonic actually recently said they quite like seeing what people manage to accomplish with modded, because it kind of pushes the envelope, pushes the boundaries of what can possibly be done in creative, and then some of those things often end up being added to it over time, like increased budget, overlapping things. So maybe this will be the kind of thing we'll be able to build in normal vanilla creative in the near future. Uh-oh, don't do it! Oops. Oh dear. Now we got Cannon Transport by Moji for round 2 here. This I just saw on Twitter a few days ago, and all of Moji's levels are just phenomenal in terms of gameplay and appearance, and this is no different. Look at this. Oops, maybe I should have dived at the end there. So once again, this level looks absolutely professional. Really solid appearance and gameplay with this one. It just looks like an official level. In fact, it even looks better than some of the original Season 1 levels, which is kind of that sort of theme. Oops, see if I can get a little bit more of a boost this time. There we go. I'm not sure how the cannons are done, if they've got like a little bouncy yellow thing in the middle of them. I'm not entirely sure how this functions. Like one of these things maybe inside the cannon, just scaled down a bit. Ah, this is the final little piece of the level, the big obstacle. So this cannon here slowly spins around, and you just have to jump into it when it gets to you. Here we go. Oh, I think I accidentally just jumped through it. My bad. Let's try that again, see if I can get into it now. Oh, I fell through again. I don't know if that's just me, or if other people are having that problem as well. Oh, there we go. Definitely launched you far enough. I don't know how I fell out of it the other times, but there we go. A really awesome level, and definitely belongs in Knockout. I don't think this one is actually modded, so this is totally doable in normal creative mode as far as I'm aware. Oh no! Boom! Oh. Next up we got Crystal Palace. I was kind of expecting someone would do a level like this. So everything you see in this level, apart from the start and finish line, is actually just checkpoint zone. So it's all kind of see-through and has this really cool crystal look to it. Really like how this looks. I guess this is a little bit more of a concept than an actual gameplay kind of level, but they've still done something. It's more of like a cool looking level, but you could still definitely play this in a competitive way. I don't think this would be modded, but I'm not entirely sure how many checkpoint zones you can actually put in a level. Maybe it's just limited by budget. I know it's been a little while since I've done one of these creative maps levels, but honestly, we've seen so much added to creative mode in recent weeks that it's really cool to see what people have been coming up with again. Alright, can someone give me a piggyback to the finish line? Hey, let's go, Burst Woo. Here we go. We got the Bean Express to the finish line. Check it out. Let's go through the finish. Next up, we got No Name, although this is actually, I think, a whirligig type of level, but with a rising slime. Oh, here we go. So this is actually by a Renegade Kara, I believe, but on an alt, because this is a modded level. Yeah, I'm sorry for all the people that may not approve of modded levels or can't make them themselves. I just sometimes like to show off what is possible in Fall Guys, not just in the vanilla version, and just hope that the more we showcase and build levels like this, the more our normal creative mode will have these kind of things possible. This is awesome. So this has got an actual, like, invisible flat platform above these bars. Oops. Oh, I thought I would fall through that. Oh, there comes the slime. We gotta watch out. So the way this kind of rising and lowering slime works is, you know how we had the rotation controller added a few updates ago? And now we have a change to it where you can actually have things that rotate stay on the same kind of angle. They're basically doing that, but with a massive thing of slime. It's really clever. Second time? No. Oops. Oh, we got over it. Nice. Can we bounce to it from here? Oh no! The slime covers up the bouncer as well. This is actually really difficult. I think this level was a lot more difficult than I anticipated. It has taken me so many times. Come on, get out of the slime. Oh, that's actually a bounce pad. Can we get to the next area? Finally, this has taken me like at least 10 attempts. I don't know if it's just a skill issue or if that is actually quite a difficult level. Oh, there's the finish line though. Hello everybody. Thanks to all of the people on my Discord for joining in, as always. It's great to have some people to play these levels with, instead of just showcasing them by myself. I think it's a lot more beneficial to see these levels full of beans, as if they were in a normal show. Next up we got mirroring, which is a really awesome conceptual idea. I'm not sure if this one's modded as well, but it actually might not be, because it's not the biggest map. So the way this works is we have a mirror image but invisible version of the map on the left on our side, so we can completely navigate this level, but we get— oh, I fell off. Oh, is that a bounce pad? Wait a second, hang on. Hey, there we go. Perfect. So we have to kind of look to the left to see what the obstacles are, and then we can just run through the invisible version in the mirror image. This is actually not going bad so far. Oh, this bit looks tricky. Uh-oh. Are the obstacles going to be an opposite, or are they going to be doing the same thing? Oh wait, there we go, I think. Yeah, we're on it now. I'm just going to wait for it to spin round to get to the next checkpoint. Very nice. Okay, I need to see. So that we don't jump for, then we jump here. Oh, whoops, I fell off. Now we've got to jump over that, just about, and then don't jump for this one. And then— oh, we've done it, finally. That is not easy, actually. This is quite a difficult level. Oh, look at that in the background. The animation on this stuff. Really clever use of— oops, hex tiles, checkpoint zones, invisibility. I know it's annoying to get a lot of the levels in explore mode that have invisible sections and stuff that are just done as a trick, but when it's utilized in a way like this, it is really cool. Oh, there we go. It could definitely be quite a challenge, though. But we've got to the end, finally. Oh, what was that? Okay, I think I figured it out. There's actually a thing you need to get hit by here when it comes around. There we go. Got there in the end. That's a cool level. Next up we got Color Crash. I think this is a completely unmodded level, but it does use some of the new physics rotation controller changes. So this one's by Not Kaizo, who has made some very awesome levels. Do I get a bean ball? Nope, we're just gonna have to slide down here. Wait a second, what's under— oh, I thought there was a bounce pad down there, my bad. Wahoo! Let's go to the next section. Is this— oh, this is the obstacle that you can make with the new rotation controller changes. So you can have these like Ferris wheel type things, where the actual platforms that are rotating stay at the same angle, which opens up oh, that's a ball. Which opens up a lot of potential for obstacle design. And like that one, you can just ride it around. Really cool. Oh, we got a Night Fever style obstacle here. Very nice. And that's the finish line. But first, I've got some things to do here. Oh, don't want to do that. Piggyback! Let's go. Can you actually grab onto these? I'm sure I've seen screenshots of people actually grabbing on to the top of these pillar things. Oh, got a double jump on it though. It's time to leave, everybody. Bye! I've become extinct. Ouch. That is such a cool costume. Next up we got Tired Castle. Now this one's an interesting one. It is modded, I'm pretty sure. But it also uses a color palette, I believe, that isn't in creative mode yet. I believe that this level has actually been modded in a way that has— oh dear. That wasn't right. So I think this level's actually been modded in a way where the person has given themselves the colors that will be added to creative. I think people were looking at the code and they found a way to get either like— is it hex codes for the colors? And basically like change something in the level code or the file or something somewhere that gave them the colors which potentially might be coming to creative in the future. I'm not entirely sure. But this, I'm going to assume, is the medieval color palette, because this looks just like the same colors you get from the Unity medieval rounds. It's great to see. I really love the greens, the browns, and the purples. So awesome. Ow. Oh, wait a second. They've even got a little rotating gear on this level, like you get in Wall Guys. You know, the things that tilt the walls. That's really good attention to detail. Oh my god, that is such a cool costume. What a squad. Don't do it. Don't do it. You've got so much to give. Oh no. That looks painful. Oh dear. Next one we got is Gone Missing Mansion by Level Design Guy. Getting some Luigi's Mansion vibes from this one. I haven't played this one before, but I've seen screenshots and it's got a really cool concept. Oh, I want to get the invisibility thing. So I can run through this level like a little ghost. So as well as being invisible myself, this level actually has a bunch of invisible sections, which is something that people haven't really utilized in a kind of good gameplay way yet that much. I've seen quite a lot of people use it as puzzles, but this uses it in kind of a fun way, where the level has invisible sections, but you can kind of tell where you need to go by the carpet and the little books and pages and stuff on the ground. It's just a really nice idea, and I think all of Level Design Guy's levels are completely non-modded, so this just shows everything that is doable in the most recent updates of Creative. Very cool. It feels so weird having these balls just roll around on nothing. Oh, that's the finish line. So it's not the longest level, this one, but it is a really great use of some of the new mechanics that we've recently got. Look at all the little ghost beans. Now we've got another one by Level Design Guy. This is Makeshift Mil. Once again, some great attention to detail on this. Some real, thought in how these levels are put together and how they look. And a lot of kind of going for a Unity feel. I really like the way that some people add stuff that holds the level together. You know, like the little metal frames and stuff. It really just puts so much towards these levels and just makes them absolutely fantastic. Wow, not Kaizo finished so quick there. Absolutely speedrunning through that one. Such a cool design. Whoops. Next we got Tarn. This one's by Peppy, one of my favourite level makers. Now you've probably seen a lot of Peppy's other creative rounds on my channel because they've been one of my favourite creators for a while. Now they do things a little bit differently. They don't seem to often go for an official Unity kind of look to their levels, but they go, in my mind, a step beyond that and almost go for the feel of a completely new game within Fall Guys. So they don't try and make things that look like they'd be a conventional obstacle course or or a inflatable kind of play area or the thing you get in Total Wipeout, that kind of thing. These have the feel of an entirely different game. Everything feels like it's in an actual environment and the results are always astonishing. And the other thing to always take note is that Peppy never does modded levels. These are all made on Xbox. And the attention to detail and the whole aesthetic of these levels, even down to the color choices, are just phenomenal. Really great level designer. What's going on? Time to spin. Really do love this hot dog skin. It's such a cool one. Alright, let's finish through the line. Next we've got another one by Peppy. This is Northern Outpost. And it's just another one with a fantastic aesthetic. These levels really feel like an actual living, breathing world. We've got some nice gameplay elements here as well. Got some good use of the rotation controller to make some fun obstacles. And that's already pushed me way back. Gotta be careful with some of these obstacles. My goodness. Just everything, all the little details in these things. It's all those little bits that make these levels so good to me. And despite not being modded, all these levels usually have a decent length as well. They're not any shorter than the kind of conventional Unity levels that we've had in the game. They also play really well with lots of beans as well. These levels work and function in every way that you'd want for them to be in the main game. Despite that, I don't know if we've actually ever had any of Peppy's levels in an actual official show. I don't think any of them have been in Knockout, and I don't remember any of them being in Unexplored Adventures or anything like that before either. I think that's a bit of a shame. I think these levels are a fantastic showcase of what can be done without using any mods either. My mind is blown away by that fact every time. Oh, is this the finish line? You just dive into this little hole here. Let's go! Oops. That was a little bit too slow. Oh my. That is not what I expected to see on the celebration screen. What is this? We've got someone's grandmother, but they're also a Jedi? Wait, no. A Sith? That's crazy. Alright, it's the last round of the video. I don't know what it's called, but it's a house. I mean, the description, it says how to play House. So we'll call it House. Speaking of House, if you haven't heard of House, the TV series, it is so good. House TV series is like a story about a doctor, that's to put it simply, who's played by Hugh Laurie, who is a great English actor, and it's basically like a big story kind of thing. Look at this level, by the way. Look at this. This is just so well made. I'm going to assume this is modded because it's got lots of weirdly scaled items, but who knows. Oops, that didn't go well. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? What a way to get body blocked. Ah, there we go. So if you haven't watched House, I won't spoil anything, but I'm actually nearly finished watching it all for the second time. There's 8 seasons, and it has some of the best acting and storylines. You don't need to be into hospital dramas or anything, it's just really well done, and I can highly recommend watching it. I think it's even on our Amazon Prime Video at the moment. There we go, that's more like it. Nice. But yeah, watch House. The whole House series is really good. The stories are so amazing. It's quite emotional stories, some of them as well. Trust me, the first episode, the kind of pilot episode, isn't that good, but just try watching a few episodes. If you got Prime Video, or if you find it anywhere else, then I can definitely recommend it. It came out quite a while ago now, but it holds up very well. Oops. Okay, so you don't want to be a beanball for that bit. Interesting. Look at all these towels and stuff. Just the detail. It's all in the details. Oh, and this is the finish line. Hey, everybody. I was a bit slow in this one. I kept messing up. But now I'm a ball. A Tyrannosaurus ball. Hello. Please, someone throw me through the finish line. Let's go. Let's do it. You know what? I'm just gonna have to bounce through myself, I think. Come on, little dinosaur guy. You can do it. There we go. What a great set of levels. Honestly, just the stuff people are making at the moment, whether it be modded or not modded, it's so great to see. There's some brilliant stuff. So thanks everyone that joined me for these levels. Great to play alongside you all. Thank you for watching the videos. Feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe if you'd like. And I'll see you again in another video soon. Maybe. Maybe mobile will come out soon. Let's see. Take it easy. Have a great weekend. Goodbye.